Ooh. Rock and roll.
Your patience is about to be rewarded. Pokemon Tournament Challenge Cup Master Ball. The opening blows are about to be
Cloyster.
battle between
I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Pokemon.
If we find Clamp, it usually means we have Ice Beam.
What's the opening gambit? Critical hit.
Critical hit wing attack does not mean that much.
There it goes. Bullseye.
Opening is great.
The heated action continues.
Beam is better than Clamp and still allows us to have Ice Beam.
The hit glanced right off. Ride that surf.
Aww.
That's it.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Down it
I think there's exactly one time in my life that I've had 2 water moves on the same water Pokemon. 2 water attacks.
Pokemon. Oh, it's Meganium.
This sucks.
It used its held item to restore HP. It's a fierce battle.
Alright, so 3 wing attacks effectively put me in the yellow.
Trainers switching Pokemon.
So now we're back in the green.
Oh, it's Electro.
Electrode's fine. Not great.
What'll it do? A light
We
hit.
could be taking an Earthquake here in a moment.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare? There's the attack.
Yep.
Bam, that's what
And I used Mirror Coat, because I'm going second.
Mirror Coat. Oh, that's a miss. It used a Gold Berry to restore its HP. A hot battle is unfolding.
This switch could lose us the game. I switch to a Fire type.
Here comes a Pokemon switch. Oh, it's Scyther.
It's great.
There's the attack. That caused no damage at all. How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle? A sharp attack. That had to hurt. It's better protected against special attacks. They're both hanging tough.
Scary.
Wing attack. A powerful blow. Oh, it has no strength left.
Excuse me. We get a Heracross in the end, please?
Just one Pokemon.
Weirdly, I
remains.
don't know if it dies.
Oh, it's Zatu. This is the last
Yeah.
Pokemon. The white-hot battle continues. Okay.
Kinda wanna switch. I don't know if Wing Attack 2 KOs.
Furious attack. Hit. That was good. What'll it do? That's it. The crowd's excitement is
Scyther live 2 Psychics? That's the question.
There's the shot. Great hit.
Satu lives 2 Wing Attacks.
On by the
Yeah.
skin of its teeth.
Dang.
What's next?
No cheer. We got it.
Both Pokemon show signs of fatigue.
This is good.
Finishing blow. Wham! That settles this battle. And there goes the battle.
Starting off the continue is always the goal. 2 reasons. I'm trying to do a run where I can only use a Pokemon once before it faints. I mean, I can only use it as many times before it faints. Once it faints, I can't use it anymore. And even if I don't get a run started like that, I'd like to have continues to finish the run. So those are 2 good reasons why that continue is awesome. Our top row is whatever. Cloyster's amazing in this fight. Let's see our bottom two if we ever get the chance. Cloyster has enough defense that it can win. Just flat out. Kinda want to switch, frankly, but let's do 2 surfs to begin with, see where we're at.
Yes, it's a hit. Sandstorm has started blowing. It's going. Sandstorm burst.
I talked myself into it. I want to switch. We get to learn about our team. And there's basically no bad Pokemon to switch into Caesar.
Oh, it's Blissey.
Alright, there's one bad Pokemon to switch into Caesar.
Vicious attack. Hit. That was good.
Jinx was the only other Pokemon I could have switched into that would have been probably worse.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon
Jinx is the only ice type that isn't neutral.
Oh, an abrupt Pokemon switch. Oh, it's Nidoking. There's the attack.
Nidoking's great. Wastes the Sandstorm.
Increased its attack
Ooh.
power.
Can go for Flamethrower, Fire Blast.
What impact
And Earthquake is also great.
Pokemon switch have on the battle?
It's better than Nidoqueen.
What now?
Oh, Blizzard.
It's not very effective. How's that? That's it.
Could get taken out here.
The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle. Hang on, Earthquake.
Got the KO.
That's a hit. Oh,
I am genuinely nervous about switching though.
that KO will bring out a new
I've taken
Pokemon.
one Sandstorm as Cloyster. Earthquake is whatever.
Oh, it's Aerodactyl.
Aerodactyl is bad.
Since the raging
But we have
sandstorm has died
Blizzard.
down, the visibility has improved down
Am I
on the
gonna
field.
faint?
What'll it do? Yes, it's a hit. There it is.
It's not cool, man.
We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of
If we're gonna attempt
Pokemon.
the run that I'm trying to attempt,
Pokemon appear
it's gonna be very hard without Nidoking.
Two Pokemon remain
That
on
said,
each side.
I don't even know if we win this fight.
Sandstorm has
Aerodactyl
started
second
blowing.
is just so weird.
Whoa.
Narrator's excited.
Powerful
Yeah, that's what I thought.
blow. Going. Sandstorm burst. It used its held item to restore HP. The white-hot battle continues.
That has to be Aerodactyl's item. We do have a berry, but
What's this? That's
there's just no way that 2 Sandstorms puts me at half. 2 Sandstorms put me at
right, that's
quarter.
surf.
Alright.
Right, that's a hit.
I think we lost if the
Going
Aerodactyl just Ancient Powered twice, but for some reason they went for Sandstorm.
one Pokemon.
Ironically, Sandstorm does still deal 25% here,
Oh, it's stealing. This
you know,
is the last
compared to going
Pokemon.
for whatever Ancient Power would have done.
Sandstorm rips and tears. It used Berry Juice to restore its HP.
But that doesn't amount to much
Excitement is building from this heated
if we just
battle.
one-shot the next one.
Ah!
So Sandstorm makes sense if it's going to be a longer fight,
Build a weakness.
and Ancient Power makes sense if you want to win the fight. As you can see, Sandstorm only hit me
The last Pokemon
Twice.
goes down. And there goes the battle.
So if we want to stick to the rules, we don't have Nidoking anymore. I almost like Cloyster for the next fight, but I'm going to be smart and not do Cloyster. I do like Blissey for this fight. Electrode Blissey. I don't like Scyther, so I guess we're gonna figure out our last. We have Mirror Coat Electrode, which can make for a couple of interesting attacks. But we really want to just find Thunder. If we face off against Jinx first, we probably just Mirror Coat. I don't really want to Mirror Coat, if I'm being honest. I really don't want to Mirror Coat, if I'm being honest. Okay, I want to Mirror Coat. I want to Mirror Coat. The reason I was nervous about Mirror Coat was if they went for Icy Wind, it wasn't going to do that much damage, and then I was going to be slower anyway. But Blizzard, Ice Punch, Psychic were all great. And we got one of those. Now, I am worried. Even if we find Thunder here, we could lose Electrode. That'll do it. That'll certainly do it. Well, y'all, I don't think we're doing a Kaizo attempt anymore. We could probably win the rest of the run with only 4 Pokemon, but I'm not optimistic. Blissey's probably great. Ooh, I'll take it. Executor's even better. If we're Solar Beam, this really bites. Thunder Blissey could be interesting, though. Good dodge. Giga Drain, please. No. I have conflicting information. I know in current generations, and even some of the early ones, Solar Beam is weaker in Rain. Did they have that foresight in Gen 2 is the question. My instincts say no. This outcome says yes. Solar Beam's weaker in the Rain. I don't even know if Confusion KOs now.
What's next? It appears to be impervious to damage. Oh, its speed is down. A psychic blast.
Oh, we're Psychic. That's great.
That inflicted
He lives!
It hung on by the skin of its teeth.
We got a drop!
Special defense is down.
Okay.
The crowd's
I'm weaker than I want my Exeggutor to be, but this is a good time to swap to Blissey, see if it's worth anything. But yeah, I think the fact that Solar Beam didn't KO, and then Psychic after Solar Beam didn't KO, 100% confirms Solar Beam is weaker in the water.
The stat changer succeeded. The rain finally stopped. How will this Pokemon switch affect
Do we have Sap Cannon? Do we have Thunder?
What will it do? The hit slants right off. Double-edged attack.
Funny.
Yes, it's a hit. Oh, and down.
Double Edge would only be better against Jinx, exactly. And we've already taken out the Jinx.
One Pokemon left.
So Double Edge no longer helps us.
Oh, it's Lapras. This is the last.
I don't think we're gonna win, folks.
Number of remaining
We need
Pokemon
exactly
is
Zap
2 to
Cannon or
1.
Thunder.
A flash of confused ray. It's become confused. It's utterly confused. They're both hanging
If we have
tough.
Toxic, we could probably win, but we'd have to have hit it first try.
How's that?
Start racking up the
A light
Toxic
attack.
immediately.
Aha! It's confused no more. What's this? It's super effective.
Alright, we found it. We found the Thunder.
The heated action continues.
Did we get the Paralysis?
What's next? Whoops! That missed.
Found the Dodge.
There's the attack.
Alright. This win is going to come down to dodging Blizzard. Whether we dodge it now, or dodge it with Exeggutor.
Here it comes.
Got the Paralysis. And we got the triple. Alright. We're still in contention for a Kaizo run. But it will be very difficult. We've got a solid core. Exeggutor with the physical bulk. Technically Blissey with the special bulk. And then our choice between Meganium... Sorry, not Meganium. Cloyster or Scyther for our heavy hitters. Obviously, I'm not excited about a Scyther. Scyther's good in this fight, technically good in the next fight, but overall, just not what you want to rely on. I'm going to lead Exeggutor. I'm going to pick Scyther. And then I think I'm forced to pick Cloyster, because we don't have Electrode and we don't have Nidoking. Nidoking would have been an awesome pick for this fight. Can we get a fighting lead? Two Psychics are better than one Solar Beam. Especially when you consider Attract. Must be the same gender. That's a Thrash. Crit is great. Was it a one-hit KO? Sweet. Another thing about Gen 2, since we're talking Gen 2. Gen 2 crits are ×2.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3-2. This battle's outcome is still far from certain.
I think no matter what, I lose Exeggutor. I either lose Exeggutor or I lose Scyther. And I don't want to switch hard into Scyther right now.
They're eyeing each other warily.
I genuinely don't have any good switch-ins. We could try to look for something cheeky like Sleep Powder, but it's so rare, dude. There's like no way I have Sleep Powder.
Okay.
I'll try. I'll take Double Team. That's just as good.
It increased its evasiveness.
Does something.
What now? That's it. A hot battle is
Double Team screams toxic, but let's get a second Double Team first.
Body slam. Oh,
I did get paralyzed. That's not good. Body Slam is a KO now. I think damage is more important than Toxic. Toxic could work if we are Toxic, but...
What'll it do?
Yeah.
That's a hit. There it is. Knockout.
We've got 2 turns with a Scyther, and I don't think that's gonna work. So I think we're out of the running for a Kaizo run, folks. It'll happen one day.
Oh, it's Scyther.
Not today.
They're both hanging tough.
TBH, I just want to reset. Go to our Nidoking. Nidoking destroys this fight.
It used its attraction. Hey, it became attracted to the opponent. It appears to be attracted to the other Pokemon. A furious attack. Hit! That was good. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
It's definitely faster to just take the reset.
This Pokemon
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the reset now. There's no way to win.
There's the shot. Yes, it's a hit. There's a big HP difference between the two.
Good news, we get a better team. We're still gonna lead Exeggutor, but now we get to run Nidoking, which will destroy Blissey, Snorlax. I think that means I have to take Scyther still. It's not ideal. Exeggutor, Nidoking, Scyther. I probably want Cloyster. Good physical bulk. We'll see if this is enough. Should be able to comfortably live 2 Thrashes. All that's left is 2 Psychics.
What's the opening gambit? Great hit! There's the attack! That inflicted some damage. It's a fierce battle.
After this,
What's that? That's it!
we don't really have a game plan for exactly Snorlax.
Hit! That was good! Oh,
At least no game plan that gives us a continue. If we swap, Nidoking takes 1,000,000 damage and won't be able to KO back.
Pokemon!
If we stay in, we're not really doing enough.
Oh, it's Snorlax!
We could go up, see what value up has, but I think I'm going to go Psychic. Just get as much damage as I can, except that we won't get a continue here.
A light hit! Body slam!
We do have a favorable matchup. Whatever their last is,
Going down!
I can probably defeat with Scyther.
That KO will bring out a new Pokemon! Oh, it's Nidoking! 2 Pokemon remain on each side. What's this? Yes, it's a hit! What'll it do?
I was worried about Earthquake. Body Slam is still a threat. If we're paralyzed, we
Hot
lose.
battle is unfolding.
But if they had Earthquake, we were 2 KO'd for sure.
Hang on! Earth-
Nice. The psychic damage made a difference.
Oh, it's collapsed.
I distinctly remember thinking Earthquake is weaker than it is against Snorlax, and I always underestimate it.
Just one
But I think for the
Pokemon
most part,
remains.
I've seen that consistent trend of 2 Earthquakes
Oh, it's Poliwag.
KOs.
This is the last
Do keep in
Pokemon.
mind, obviously we had a little bit of extra psychic damage, so that helped.
Stars are flying
But
to
generally
the competitor.
speaking, my normal inclination is 3 Earthquakes
That inflicted some damage.
might be enough to KO a Snorlax. Definitely after a Psychic. This is a female Poliwrath.
Hey, it became attracted to the opponent.
And what I tend to find is, at least this is reaffirming, rewiring how I think about it. 2 Earthquakes tends to be enough, especially if we get some chip damage.
That was good.
Hydro?
There it goes. Bullseye.
Waterfall's scary.
Are both Pokemon
Waterfall's weak.
out of steam?
Waterfall's weak. Breakthrough. Let's go.
Could this be it? Out of there.
Alright, folks. What are you picking for the next fight?
That settles this battle.
I will restate my team for y'all.
And there goes
Cloyster,
the battle.
Electrode, Scyther, Blissey, Nidoking, Exeggutor. What team are you picking? Because we don't have a fire type. I'm picking the weirdest team I've ever picked for this.
The cries of Pokemon echo all over Pokemon City.
I have insurance for Charizard,
Turn into roars of victory. Round 5.
but my goal is to make it so that there's only grass types left. Or only fire types left. And we're starting off rough.
They go
I had the insurance for Charizard. I didn't choose this Pokemon because of Charizard, but I realized after I picked it that it was good because of Charizard.
Oh, it's Electro.
We have Rain Dance?
The sunlight has turned hard.
And we're faster.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
We could be very bold and take a Fire Blast,
Uh-oh, it started raining.
but I think I want to take less damage and then get the guaranteed Thunder.
There's the shot. Critical hit.
Fire Punch? I would have lived! Granted, I wouldn't have lived the crit, but I would have lived a Fire Punch and mirror coded that.
A sharp attack.
No shot you live. What?
The sunlight has turned hard.
I mean, I'll play this game if you want to play this game, buddy.
It used its held item to restore HP. The crowd's excitement is building.
I'm not thrilled about giving you a burn chance, but Fire Punch does nothing in the rain.
There is a sudden downfall.
I am burned. No.
Vicious attack. A light tap.
This is awful.
The heated action.
Good news is we get the KO now. And then we don't get any burn damage.
Here it comes. Thunder.
But the burn... Ooh, the burn means I won't be able to get a continue. Can we get a safe switch in? Is the real question. Scyther's great against most grass.
Oh, it's Executor.
Hint, I said most grass. This is arguably my worst matchup.
Continues.
Let's stay in. I'll take the Psychic.
There's the attack. It's not very
We have a chance to
effective.
paralyze too.
A psychic
Yeah.
blast.
Had to take the death there.
There it is.
Scyther needs to be full health moving forward. Nidoking is okay against every grass type except Executor.
Will appear next.
So we just need Scyther to get us through this, and we should be able to win against anything on the end.
Oh, it's Scyther.
There's a world where we lose to, like, I don't know, Earthquake Typhlosion,
Remain on each side.
but even then I don't think so.
Flying from both teams.
Really wish Bug Pokemon had better moves than Fury Cutter at this generation.
There's the attack. A powerful
A
blow.
Bug move would be so much better than Wing Attack here.
A furious attack. Great hit.
Didn't get crit, we're still in it.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Thunder damage should be enough for this to KO.
Wing attack.
Nice.
Right. That's a hit. Oh, and
Executor's
down it goes.
got significant defense, but mediocre special defense.
There's only one Pokemon left.
So even not very effective moves tend to do pretty good damage.
Oh, it's Magmar. This is the last
Magmar's up
Pokemon.
there in the realm of
The rain
scary
finally
Pokemon.
stopped. Now that the heavy downpour has finally stopped, the field has returned to normal. There it goes. Hit. That is.
Can we get some Fire Blast dodges?
There. Fire Punch.
Fire Punch is great.
Oh, knockout.
Definitely not a 2 KO against Nidoking.
Just one Pokemon remains.
There is a world where 2 Fire Punches KOs, but
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon.
I think we don't live in that
Down to the
world.
last Pokemon
I think
now.
we're safe to just hit an Earthquake and win.
Hang on.
Faster than Magmar. That's good for the bank, y'all. The memory bank.
There are no more
You gotta remember that
Pokemon.
Nidoking is faster than Magmar, which is an interesting speed tier. I wouldn't have said that before today. I would have said Magmar was faster than Nidoking. They're very close though, I'm betting. Somewhere in the mid-80s. Magmar and Electabuzz have this really weird speed tier where they're like... It's not by a multiple of 5 or something. It's weird like 88 and 92 or 97, something like that. Well, we've seen our whole team. I've got a good understanding of what we're working with here. I'm Team Executor, frankly. Good physical bulk, good ground switching. Cloyster has been solid, but the weakness to special moves makes it really bad against most Pokemon. Even like neutral attackers, like, I don't know, fire Pokemon, which I'm supposed to be good at, can one-shot with Fire Blast. Kinda want to lead Electrode. And then it's really just a choice of, do I want to have insurance against a fire type? Not really. I think Nidoking covers that really well. My only weakness with choosing Nidoking is a water-ice type. But we do have 2 Pokemon that are good against water types. Explicitly good against water types. And we've got 1 Pokemon that's good against ground types. There should be something I'm missing here, but I'm not quite seeing it, so I think I'm going to commit to it. Where's Electrode? Electrode is second. I want to switch to, if there's a ground Pokemon, Exeggutor, and we have Nidoking in the back. So EE N. Alexin. Electrode. Exeggutor. Nidoking. Huh? What is that? What are these Pokemon? I don't know, dude. Pretty sure that's Gengar. Well. I don't think it was Golem. If it's Golem, I deserve the loss. It's definitely gonna go to a ground type. Oh. I was not prepared for this.
What's the opening again? It's by paralysis. How will this newly switched out Pokemon?
Alright, y'all, we got a philosophical question. Is it acceptable to go for Thunders against an Exeggutor? Or 1 Mirror Coat? We're gonna take a lot of damage if we Mirror Coat. We're gonna take a lot of damage if we miss Thunder. But they could paralyze, right? If they paralyze, Mirror Coat does nothing. Our third and final option, which I'm leaning towards, is heading to Exeggutor and going for a couple Psychics. Exeggutor is good against Gengar. But if we take some damage, it's not very good against Gengar. I think that brings us to our final answer. Mirror Coat.
They're ready to go. Vicious attack. Great hit. Mirror Coat. What impressive impact.
If they were paralyzed, we lose a few seconds. That was my justification. There was no downside to Mirror Coat. Obviously our Electrode is weaker now, but I think this is fine. We're at least at half, which is probably good. Do I want to go Exeggutor for this? Nidoking is just as viable. Although I'm just now realizing Nidoking is also good against Gengar. So there's really no wrong choice here. I want to guarantee a continue. I feel like Psychic KOs. Psychic's more likely to KO than Nidoking. And then we can switch Nidoking into Gengar. LXN. I'm playing extra careful, y'all. I need to get a win today. Normally I'd be able to make these decisions very quickly, but I've started to learn to take time. Taking time really hurts no one. Just gives us the best opportunity. I like how we had 3 decision points with that paralysis. We had 3 reasonable decisions. And I think I chose the best one. And I had a good reason not to choose the best option, right? I didn't want my Electrode to go to low health. So now the question is, are we trying to get a continue for certain? Definitely Gengar. 2 cross chops. I'm willing to bet that puts me at half. The Shadow Ball put me at half. I'm willing to bet it doesn't. No, it did! I had a continue lined up. Alright, it's fine. I probably lived 2 Shadow Balls, swapping to Nidoking. There's the risk of me getting crit. So I'm gonna throw it out there. There's not 100% chance I won if I swap to Nidoking.
A sharp attack.
Oh, that's bad. We would have lost if we switched to Nidoking.
Hang on, earthquake. Bullseye.
Alright. I feel good about our decision. That was a tough one. For having two good Pokemon against Gengar, like good one-shottable moves, we really did not have a good chance of getting to continue that fight. I think I'm happy with my decision. There's a world where Nidoking was better than Exeggutor against Primeape. We resisted the cross chop. Earthquake probably would have been a 2-hit KO, not a 3-hit KO. That's the only issue. Or sorry, 2-hit KO instead of a 1-hit KO. And then switching to Exeggutor would have been good. Either way, let's move on. We're on a new match. Miracoat's good against the Psychic team. We need some insurance against Umbreon exactly. Nidoking's a great choice all around. Cloyster's awful. Blissey's great. I think that forces our hand. We have to go Electrode. I think a lead is fine. I want Blissey. And then our only coverage is Nidoking with Earthquake. Oh, I just realized why Nidoking's not good. Nidoking's only good against Umbreon. Technically it's good against Gengar, but it's bad against the Psychic team. And this is why I'm glad I let Electrode. Sorry, my microphone got hit. Might have knocked it.
Here it comes, thunder!
Nice.
Perfectly.
I've been liking electric leads more in this fight because Starmie has been a scary lead from time to time.
This has turned into a vicious battle right off the bat. Oh, it's Machamp!
Champ. That's also scary.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3-2. This battle's outcome is still far from certain.
That's really scary, actually. Earthquake or Dig are good against Electrode and Nidoking. Technically, Dig is not good against Nidoking.
No,
I didn't want to lead with Rain Dance, but I'm expecting a Dig here for some reason. Yeah. I'm smart. I expected the Dig, and I was like, if they Dig, we'll Rain Dance after they Dig.
It started raining heavily.
Can we get a continue is the question here.
Vicious attack. It's super effective.
I think we can.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Surely they Dig again.
Here comes the Pokemon switch. Oh, it's Nidoking. Continues to attack from under the ground. How will this newly switched
This
out
is where that
Pokemon
Thunder
fare?
hit would have made the difference. I think an Earthquake doubled KOs though.
There's the attack. That's some major damage. It managed to hang in there. There it goes. Drilled
Dig is
underneath it.
pretty good against Nidoking, but it's not fatal. And we're still faster, so.
Sparks are flying from both
Really comes down to
directions.
what is your last. We can beat an Umbreon pretty handily.
Hang on, Earthquake.
We have Thunder on Blissey.
Oh, we've had no
So this,
strength left.
if in some world we end up going to Blissey right now, we still have one turn of Thunder.
There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Porygon 2. It's down to the last Pokemon now.
And we get a
The
continue.
white-hot battle continues.
Where we at? I need to think, y'all. I really want to get a continue here. Taking one Dig. I think we stay in no matter what.
A sharp attack. Great hit.
Critical hit would go a long way here. Psybeam?
It sacrificed speed to raise its
Curse.
power. The rain finally stopped. Now that the heavy downpour
We've taken
has
0 damage with
stopped,
Electrode. I should be
we'll have
switching right now.
returned to normal. There's the shot. That's it.
Hyper Beam?
What'll it do?
Swift.
Hit! That was good! The heated action continues.
I'm pretty suspicious this Earthquake will not KO because of the Curse boost. But if it does, great.
Will this do it?
Nice.
Out of there!
Let's go. Very mismatched Porygon.
This battle.
Way easier fight than it had any right to be.
Battle.
I want to put this on record. That was the weirdest Robert fight I've had in a long time. That was Machamp Porygon. The general vibe of Robert is Ghost, Psychic, Dark. Obviously we had one Psychic type, that was fine. But you'll usually see Umbreon, Gengar, Houndoom. We saw one Psychic type. And they used really offset Pokemon, right? Off type. We gotta continue. What are we doing? Am I doing the same team from 6? I usually do. Is there anything that would convince us to switch otherwise? We're okay against Gengar. It's not really that scary. Let's go Electrode lead. LXN. That seems good again. LXN. That's another benefit. I usually do that naming convention just so that I can make sure I remember my Pokemon for a specific fight. But it's really good to use that naming convention in the 6th fight because you're going to choose the same team for the 8th fight. Great start. I'm almost bold enough to go for a Rain Dance here. I'm going to go for Rain Dance. I'm expecting a swap anyway. Alright, I'm dead to Hydro Pump.
There's the attack.
They went Psychic.
Yes, it's a hit. A hot battle is unfolding. The trainer switching
Wow.
Pokemon.
The naming convention is very good for the 6th fight because you'll use it in the 8th fight.
Oh, it's Umbreon.
I don't use it as often. I'll use it sometimes when I think I'm using an unintuitive team.
How's that? A light hit.
This is a 3 at KO setup. I think I'm willing to
Newly switched out Pokemon fair.
go for damage. We can beat Starmie with Exeggutor.
What's next?
It's not ideal.
The hit lands
We can get a
right on.
paralysis. We could have gotten a crit. We can live bite.
What's this? Oh, a blow to the weak
Can't live a bite crit though. We can.
It used a gold berry to restore its HP.
They definitely live this thunder.
From both competitors. What now? It's gripped by paralysis.
Paralysis, one time. Please. Darn.
What'll it do?
We live! What is happening?
Both Pokemon show signs of fatigue.
Are we gonna YOLO a continue on the end?
Here it
We have
comes.
no justification to go for a continue. But if Starmie comes back out, I don't think it would, but if it does, I think we just hit it. Obviously there's no real justification for the YOLO.
Battle now.
We're gonna go for Thunder against Starmie no matter what.
Oh, it's Ninetales. The opponent
Ninetales is
weak.
scary,
What
actually.
opportunity. The rain finally stops.
I think
There's a big HP difference between the two.
I think we go for Rain Dance. Stupid as that sounds.
Uh-oh, it started raining heavily.
Thunder damage could be good,
Ooh, flamethrower. Right.
but having the water
Oh,
so that our Nidoking is survivable seems good. We could lose to a Blizzard.
be the next Pokemon.
We could lose to a Blizzard Starmie here, but I don't think it is. It could be, but I don't think it is.
Two Pokemon remain on each side.
Please dig, Ninetales. You know you want to.
There's the attack. That was a glancing blow.
Quick attack. Quick Attack was stronger?
Hang on, Earthquake!
Or was I faster? If I'm faster, that makes sense.
Whoa! KO!
Ninetales is base 80? I thought Ninetales was base 100.
Just one Pokemon remains.
Base 80 would make sense for Quick Attack, which means
The Pokemon emerges from its
Nidoking
Pokeball.
has to be above
Down
base
to the
80.
last Pokemon now. The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1.
Do your worst.
A Psychic Blast. There it is. Knockout.
Let's count. 1, Flamethrower. 2, Earthquake.
Pokemon left for battle.
3 Psychic. 4 Charge. 5. So we need to do Solar Beam next turn.
The Pokemon
This is
has
scary,
been
y'all.
killed.
This is scary.
It's Executor. This is the last Pokemon. It's just one-on-one now.
Double team into Solar Beam.
What'll it do? Not very
Getting a
effective.
special drop is the end. Good.
It increased its evasiveness.
1 dodge.
The crowd
I'm actually curious, is charging Solar Beam in the rain the reason it doesn't work?
How's that?
My understanding is, especially in current generations, the way it works is attacking during the rain is half damage.
For its next attack.
But it would make more sense if it was half damage charging. We'll find out right
The
now.
heavy downpour has finally stopped. The field has returned to normal. What's next? No, that didn't connect. But yes, Solar Beam! That struck home! There are no more remaining Pokemon!
Woo!
Congratulations!
Not
The
bad.
champion has been
Not
decided.
bad. Oh, what a mess. One run. Really challenging with no fire types. A lot of interesting fights. Double Water Cloister is weird. This Electrode's probably among the best. Mirror Coat's good. Rain Dance Thunder's great. The Scyther did its job when it needed to. Blissey did not do its job, but did help with the Lapras, so I guess it did its job. Nidoking was great. Faster than I realized, and Exeggutor, generally speaking, probably among the best grass types. The Psychic coverage is just so good, the bulk is so good, the first tries are so good, y'all. Thanks for watching. Take care. If you want to see more of these things, y'all, click the thingy under my head, and you'll see more of my videos. Or you can see a video that's in that direction. It's going to recommend some random video. Thank you for watching. Take care. Much love. Stay safe.